The Philippine Constitution's Article 3, the Bill of Rights, guarantees fundamental rights and freedoms to all Filipinos. These rights are crucial for a just and democratic society, and they directly impact how public administration functions. Rights and freedoms in Article 3. Article 3 outlines a comprehensive set of rights, including due process and equal protection. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the laws. This principle ensures fairness and impartiality in government actions, particularly in law enforcement and public administration. Right to privacy. The privacy of communication and correspondence is inviolable except upon lawful order of the court or when public safety or order requires otherwise. This right protects individuals from unwarranted intrusion into their personal lives and ensures confidentiality in their communications. Freedom of expression and assembly. No law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech, of expression, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for a redress of grievances. These rights are essential for a vibrant democracy, allowing citizens to express their views, criticize government policies, and participate in public discourse. Freedom of religion. No law shall be made respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. This provision guarantees religious freedom and prohibits the government from favoring any particular religion. Right to travel and abode. The liberty of abode and of changing the same within the limits prescribed by law shall not be impaired except upon lawful order of the court. Neither shall the right to travel be impaired except in the interest of national security, public safety, or public health as may be provided by law. This right ensures freedom of movement and prevents arbitrary restriction on travel. Right to information. The right of the people to information on matters of public concern shall be recognized. This right promotes transparency and accountability in government, allowing citizens to access information about government activities and decisions. Right to form unions. The right of the people, including those employed in the public and private sectors, to form unions, associations, or societies for purpose not contrary to law shall not be abridged. This right protect the freedom of association and collective bargaining, allowing workers to organize and advocate for their interests. Right to property. Private property shall not be taken for public use without just compensation. This right protects individuals' own ownership of property and ensures that the government compensates them fairly if their property is taken for public use. Right to legal assistance. Free access to the courts and quasi-judicial bodies and adequate legal assistance shall not be denied to any person by reason of poverty. This right ensures access to justice for all regardless of their financial status. Rights of the accused. The Bill of Rights also includes provisions safeguarding the right of those accused of crimes, such as the right to remain silent, the right to conceal, the right to a speedy and public trial, and the presumption of innocence. Relevance to public administration. These rights and freedoms are not merely abstract principles. They have tangible implications for public administration. Public officials are bound by the Constitution and must uphold these rights in their daily operations. This means transparency, and accountability. Public administrators must be transparent in their decision making processes and accountable for their actions. The right to information ensures that citizens can hold officials responsible for their conduct. Fair and impartial treatment. Public administrators must treat all citizens equally and fairly, regardless of their background, beliefs, or status. The principles of due process and equal protection guide their actions. Respect for individual rights. Public administrators must respect the rights and freedoms of individuals, including the right to privacy, freedom of expression, and freedom of religion. Rule of law. Public administrators must operate within the framework of the law and uphold the rule of law. They cannot act arbitrarily or violate the rights of citizens. Public service. Public administrators are entrusted with serving the public interest. They must act in a way that benefits all citizens and protects their rights. Importance of understanding the Constitution. For future public servants, understanding the Constitution is paramount. It provides the foundation of their actions and responsibilities. By understanding the Bill of Rights, public servants can make informed decisions. They can make decisions that are consistent with the Constitution and protect the rights of citizens. Uphold the law. They can ensure that their actions comply with the law and uphold the rule of law. Serve the public interest. They can prioritize the needs and rights of citizens in their work. Promote good governance. They can contribute to a more just and equitable society by upholding the principles enshrined in the Constitution.